Hello you golfing legends, this is your boy Topbloke here. I hope you are all doing well. What a beautiful day. Well, just I said that the sun's gone in. I'm out on my daily stroll. Don't know if you know, but I've been trying to lose weight, so I try and do about an hour of walking every day. And I'm trying to sort of cut down my portions because I eat a lot of food. Not necessarily eating healthy, but certainly it's working. I've lost nearly 2 stone. Weekends I still go mad, still have my Indian and my beers and stuff like that, but yeah, during the week I'm pretty good. Also, what I try and do is, well, what I have been doing, which I think is the key to losing weight. Here's a little secret. Oh, a ball just nearly hit me over there. I better go this way. The key, I think, to losing weight is stop eating after 6 o'clock, 6 p.m, right? And many of us, we sit in front of the TV and we snack and we, have a supper and you go to bed on a bit of a full stomach. But if you cut out the food after 6 o'clock or before 6 o'clock, in effect, you sort of starved yourself for about 14 hours until the next day you have breakfast. So I recommend that if you want to try and lose weight. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about me losing weight, so I'm just trying to figure out where to go because there's loads of golfers everywhere. And yeah, but what I'm here to talk about is the PGA Championships. Did you watch it? Or is it one of those majors that you don't bother watching? Certainly the viewing figures are coming and suggested that it's not as watched as it was last year, or last few years. It's going down. So I don't know what's happened there. Maybe because they've changed the month or whatever. Or some people were saying that they didn't like the live player being at the leaderboard. It was unexciting because it was Hovland and Brooks Koepka. But obviously there was another story in that PGA Championship. It was it Michael Block? Which was very interesting and exciting to watch, and so I think it probably overshadowed Brooks Koepka's win. I wanted Hovland to win, but the best man won at the end of the day, Brooks Koepka, and I sort of respected him really because first of all he didn't wear any of that live circus costume, did he, like Patrick Reed or Phil Mickelson. And the other thing, when he collected his trophy, he wasn't, banging on about live. We didn't talk about live at all. He actually didn't want to talk about live, which makes me think that maybe he doesn't want to be a part of live anymore. I don't know. I reckon when his contract runs out, I don't know how long he signed up for. Probably down below, comment down below, but I'm certain that when it's all done and dusted, he'll want to come off that exhibition tour. But I see why he did it. I see why he went to live, because even he admitted that he wasn't confident in his playing anymore. He had a lot of injuries and stuff like that. But yeah, has it boosted Liv's presence at all? I don't think so. In actual fact, I think it might have done the opposite really. I think people are realising that they'd rather watch proper golf, not that exhibition tour. And I quite honestly believe that I don't think we'll be going in a couple of years' time anyway, Liv. They can't seem to sell any of their teams, can they? Which they was hoping to get for about $1 billion or something stupid like that. So yeah, so that was, I thought was quite a good championship. Comment down below, do you watch the PGA Championship? Is it one of the majors that you just don't bother with? I'm looking forward to the US Open. I know a few people don't like that Open as well because of how difficult that course is, and it's just a bit of a slugfest. But anyway, we'll see. And the other story was, of course, Michael Block, which is, even my wife got into it. She don't really like golf. She just sits in front of the TV. And but when he was on, it was a breath of fresh air, wasn't it, when Michael Block was on? He was humble. I'm so pissed off of all these multi-millionaires, whining, I'm not getting enough money, and you know. But Michael Block, obviously it'd probably change once he starts earning a few million, if he does. Apparently his life story is going to be bought. But yeah, that was exciting to watch, especially when he made the ace. And he was, you know, charismatic as well, which we need. Went up his own arse, like all these other players are. So perhaps that overshadowed Brooke Koepka's win. But I certainly enjoyed it. And then, of course, you had all this controversy of whether Brooks should play in the Ryder Cup and all that sort of stuff. And you had Brandel Chambly, whatever his name is, and who's the geezer with the big nose? Brad Faxon. They was having a bit of a to and fro on TV, weren't they, about it? Brad Faxon reckons it's golf, and that's all we should think about. It's just golf. Chambly is a bit more political. He reckons that live players are just puppets for the Saudi regime, and they shouldn't play for their country because they're playing for Saudi Arabia. Let's go this way because there's some golfers over there. So yeah, what do you reckon? Do you reckon Brooks Koepka should play for his country in the Ryder Cup? I think he wants to play, and why wouldn't he? Because apparently he'd get a bonus if he did. Any majors, any chance of these guys getting into the Ryder Cup, they will get a massive bonus from the PIF fund. He got $1 million, didn't he, for winning the PGA Championship. So all those doubters, including myself, said that Brooks Koepka was washed up. Well, it's proved a lot of people wrong, but no, it's early days yet. You know, we'll see. If he wins another couple of majors, then he's obviously going to be a great player. So that's that. Now comment down below, what did you think of the PGA Championships? What's the and the other news, Rick Shields still hasn't invited me. Still hasn't invited me to the YouTube Masters, as he calls it. He was on a podcast the other day, and he's still finalising the details. But he looks like he's definitely going ahead of it, and he's got a venue in mind. I think it's going to be in England. Still waiting for my call. Getting a bit worried now. Not sure if he's going to call me or not. But anyway, also, what else did he say? He said that he might go to the live event in London, which would be good because I'll probably go to that one because it's free tickets last year, and obviously going to give away free tickets again this year. So I'll go to the live event and probably bump into Rick, have a beer with him, and you know, catch up on some stuff. The other thing that Rick Shields is doing is just built this massive big studio, and I'm guessing that's going to be awesome. I think once he gets it up and running to do his advertising, his reviews, I think all the other golf YouTubers are going to have a hard time trying to chase him. Talking of golf YouTubers, have you noticed the amount of new channels coming out? Some of them are doing really well. Do you follow any new guys? Comment down below, I want to know, because I just can't keep up with it anymore. I don't really watch a lot of YouTube at the minute. Busy doing other stuff. Yeah, so sorry about the ramble, but I just thought I'd have a little chat with you while I'm doing a little walk. What's the time? 10 to 2, 10 to 3. Better go and pick up the kid. What else? Is anything else happening in a minute? No, just about the PGA Championship. Claude Harmon, he come out, didn't he? Come out of some controversial stuff, slagging off everyone, slagging off all the Golf Channel presenters. Again, I think he may have got a brown envelope from the Saudi government. I don't know. Anyways, I'd like to hear your input on the PGA Championship. Anyway, I better go and pick my daughter up from school. Latest potatoes.